depending on how it truly feels. But yeah, I mean, this changes the game completely. BDS now only have to get 1 flag, which obviously is a lot less effort for Cypher's spacebar than 4. So Monster House, like I said before, they really need to take the initiative now and do some real damage at A7. Yeah, although quite funnily enough, that Gravitron actually pushed Cypher into that bottom right hand corner and allowed him to be summoned out, so yeah, I mean there's always a downside. Although China now has moved that sentry a little bit further in, so hopefully that won't happen again. Cypher comes in now, gets the flag. Can he get out? I think it has got out. China's behind him. Oh, what even killed him? Oh, it was the rocket turret with an epic snipe. I didn't even see that rocket turret. That was amazing. MVP for that rocket turret, please, sir. Yeah, I mean, then Monster House defense. I mean, they've obviously got a plan for this JTO, and it involves firstly Tranks and secondly Gravitron. And on that occasion, they got behind Cypher, and they just couldn't do anything about him. I mean, in he comes again, or he's bouncing around. Surely he's going to be dead before too long. And Fleur gets the flag again. I don't know what Fleur's doing. He seems to be, yeah, either in it for the fantasy points or so annoyed that he can't really focus on the no. But yeah, Monster House are definitely on the back foot at D7. I don't know what's happening at A7, if you want to fill us in, Mark.
It's a pretty standstill. BDS is still having their way with the Monster House offense. The change in OF really hasn't made a difference, and Milliken is still having trouble setting up and doing red damage. So lights continue on both sides with Solar and Milliken. So this could be a game changer if one of them do get subbed out. But I'm still waiting to see the JT infill get set up for the Monster House offense.
Yeah, I just want to point out for anyone who is wondering when Hans is going to get involved in all this. Hans currently has an average which is 5 below the legal limit. So, I mean, I don't know, will he be used and how long will it last for? It's going to be interesting. I mean, any spikes and he's out of there, but at the moment he is technically legal. But yeah, BDSO is now getting the shit together. Currently got a rocket turret at 35 that no one could quite finish off. But every run they're getting turrets red now and getting to those flags. I don't really know what the answer is for Monster House because I can't really see anyone in spec who's going to make much of a difference on the D. Maybe Blastbark. And that rocket turret still hasn't been healed. Oh! An unbelievable kill then. I don't know what China was doing.
But, this could be big for Monster House offense. It's just Solar at home trying to defend. The RT is yellow, but Goliath is there to heal it right back up. BDS did have to swing home for that one push by Monster House, but Monster House couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, and Fleur's getting lag checked again, it seems. I mean, maybe someone's keeping count, but that's at least 5.
What would you think about That's Nice coming in as a JT for Hans?
Yeah, well, obviously Tien's a packer, and he's a great jump. I mean, I think he's 3rd currently, maybe 4th or 5th in the actual flagging stats for this season. I mean, an excellent jump trooper who probably doesn't get the credit he deserves, and obviously can make a big difference. And you've also got people like Stephanie as infill spec, but I don't know. Monsters I've quite liked the heavy at A7, and I'm not sure how effective that's nice actually is at A7. I mean, I know he's an absolute beast at D7, but I'm not 100% sure how good he is at A7.
Alright, Revenge is being subbed out, and Structure is coming in. Structure is coming in as infill, so
Yeah.
JT infill, I mean heavy infill offense running at A7. This should be pretty interesting.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of this, though. I mean, I use it on my squad, and I think it's really effective, especially if you've got a decent infill who can eat a lot. And Structure, no, Structure is a really good infill, possibly one of the best infills in the game when he's not faded. I don't know how faded he is because he's not played much at all this season, but obviously we'll find out pretty rapidly.
Their first run was actually pretty strong. Structure gets off a disruptor on the RT, and they did get it down to 72 while Structure danced in front of the flag room, but Monster House cannot get that red damage done.
Cypher's got the flag, although
RT is down. Monster House's first red damage finally works. But BDS has managed to push Monster House all the way back down to the door at A7.
yeah, I'll just check the dropships again. I know that Tony's actually got 50 tox in the, or had 50 tox in the flag room, and it's now even Stevens as far as the tox count goes. So I mean, you just kind of wonder exactly how long you can keep going with a heavy O if an engineer as good as Tony has that much tox. I mean, what effect is it really going to have?
I think, yeah, they'll probably try a couple more runs with this heavy infill offense, and if it doesn't work, I plan to see JT come in. The lag checks do continue for both sides, for each infills and heavies and JTs.
This is a war of lag checks. I mean, there is a war going on the map, but there's a more important war going on in the captain's chat, where there's lag check after lag check. We just had 3 in a row right there.
Milliken will be bringing this RT down, and that's RT down. Top MG is red, and Tony brings it back. So maybe they will be trying this offense a little bit more now they're being able to get some red damage in.
Meanwhile, at D7, Cypher gets the flags again, but he's on his own, and that cord dominates him. By the way, on Monster House D, we've got Oogles as medic, Les Savvy Fav, sorry, as Shotgun D, and Luffy, who's Fantasia's core, and I think Shade is also core. Let me check. No, completely ignore me. Shade is Shotgun. BDS could be getting a turret down. Yep, an MG's gone down. It's not quite as impressive as a rocket turret, but I suppose every little helps. Structure, the latest person to be lag checked. I'll just check his lags.
Yeah, that's Structure just got lag checked about 3 times in a row right there. So obviously they're seeing something.